Okay. Okay, so A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. We're going to start from the beginning, which I promised the foundation stage. So we have what you call Arabic alphabet. Arabic alphabet, or we call it Arabic letters. And there are 28, or some will say is 29, while some will say about 30 Arabic alphabets. Okay. So the reason why some says it's 28 is because they separate lam and lam alif. And also they separate alif and then hamza. So I'll be going through each of this one later on. So in order to save our little time we've got, so I'm going to start straight away to the Arabic alphabet.
Okay.
So remember, we have 28 or 29 or 30 Arabic letters. Just in case if I ask, how many letters do we have in Arabic? So feel free to say 28, 29, or 30. So the first one of it is called Alif. What do you call it?
Alif.
Alif. It's just Alif. Okay? Alif.
Yes.
And the Alif is just like one, like this. We call it Alif. And how do we see Alif? Because we can see it in different formats. We call something beginning. We call something middle. We call something end. And we call something sound. Please, when I'm explaining, if you're not too clear, please do say to me, please, Ustaz, I don't get it, so that I can come back to you. But I don't normally rush anyways. All right?
All
so
right,
we call something what? Alif, which is the first Arabic letters. Now, these Arabic letters, sometimes we see them on their own. Okay? Let me put alone here. Alone means on their own. Okay? So this one means beginning. The B means middle. And the E means end. And what? The sound of the Arabic letters. I will normally write from the right all the way to left. But in English and other language, most time we write from the left to the right. So that's why I'm writing the alif on this side. So on its own, you are going to see it like one. Anytime you see it on its own, you will see it like this. Okay? And what do we call it? Alif.
Alif.
Alif. That's it. Alif. Now, B means what? Beginning. Beginning means maybe I want to add it to another letter. I want to add another letter to it. I want to join with another letter. So I'm still going to sit at the beginning on its own like this. Is it going to be like one? Okay, stand alone, Alif. Now, in the middle, that means one letter is coming like this and to join Alif. To join what?
To join
Alif. To join the Alif. So we are going to see it still like one, but this small thing here means the joining letter. That means one letter is coming to join what?
To join letter.
To join
Alif.
Alif. To join Alif. So we are going to see it like this. You can see it stop here. So at the end, it's still going to be like the middle one because it can't proceed. If it's proceeded, if it's like this, it's no longer Alif because the Alif is also going to join another letter. So if you join another letter, it's no longer Alif like this, no more. So it always stops. Either you see it on its own or one letter is joining with it like this.
Or at the end.
The sound, this letter has no sound. What did I say?
It has no sound.
No sound. Because a lot of people get confused that the sound of Alif is A. No, Alif doesn't have any sound.
Okay.
I will say to you what sound A later in the future, inshallah. So if I ask you what sound of Alif, what do you say to me, please?
I will say it has no sound.
It has no sound, basically. So this is how to see the letter Alif. Alif in the middle, alif at the end, and no sound. So the second letter is like this, and has got just only one dot, because all the Arabic letters, some of it has dot, some doesn't have any dot. Like alif, how many dot the alif has?
No
No
dot.
dots. Okay? No dot on the top, no dot down. But the second letter is called ba. And the good news about Arabic letters is some of them have the same style. But what makes difference is numbers of dots, maybe on the top or at the bottom. Some has one on the top, some has one under. Some has two on the top, some has two under. Some has three on the top, but no three at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
So clear it in mind like that. It's going to be easy, inshallah, bi-quratillah. So the next letter I say what is called ba. Okay? It's called what? Ba. Now, the ba on its own is going to be like this. Anytime you see it like this, you just have to call it ba. Okay?
All right, sir.
Then at the beginning, you will see it like this. You tell me the difference between this one and this one, please.
The first one you wrote and the other one you write now.
What is the difference?
Because it does not join at the end.
Okay.
Like this.
So this one means it doesn't join with anything.
Yeah.
But this one, this bar means is going to join with another letter. This line means joining letter.
Okay.
So when you see it and just one dot, it's still bar, but it means it's about to join with another. That is what it means.
Okay.
But bar is the first letter there. That's why it's like this.
Okay.
That is different. This one on its own, it doesn't join with anything on its own. That's what's called alone. So, but this one, B means what? Beginning. So B is the beginning to join with another letter. That's what B. Now, how do we see ba in the middle? So that means one letter is coming to join what? To join ba, and ba is also joining another letter. So the dot is still going to be how many dots under?
One.
One, still one. Still one. When it's anywhere you see and it's like this, it's still ba. Don't forget it. Ba on its own, ba at the beginning, ba in the middle. So this, it means there is one letter coming and ba is staying in the what?
In the middle.
In the middle. And ba is also going to join another letter. That is what this one means. Okay. Don't get confused. It's still ba, 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 ba.
All right.
Now, the end, how do you see ba at the end? Okay. So that means ba is one letter is coming, and the last letter is going to be what? Ba.
Ba. Complete. Okay.
Complete ba. But what this line means? It
means another letter join.
Another letter join. But ba last. Ba is the last.
Is the last one.
That's why it's like this. So the last one always similar to the alone. Yes. But the alone doesn't have any join, it just on join. Yes. But the end one is joined with another letter. That one letter is coming. When we are joined with another letter, we're going to see in the future, inshallah, because just understand the basic of what is the middle letter? How do we see it at the beginning, in the middle, and also at the end? So now the sound for ba is b. What did I say? B. Okay, b. It's b. All right, b. It's b. The sound for ba is b. Right? So normally people will say ba, 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 ba. But the main sound is b. When we say ba, how do we write ba? We are going to write B and A. Isn't it?
Yes.
But B and A is ba, fatia, ba. But is there any fatia on this ba? No. So that's why it's called b. B. So I'll be teaching you the letter and its sound. Okay. So the sound is very important. If you get the sound right, the rest is going to be easier. So Jibai, Salaam alaikum, Ya Beji.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa
Salaam
barakatuh.
alaikum, ma.
Mo lè mú àdúpẹ́ mà mo lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ torí bí fẹ́ẹ́ mo wà so.
Level is ma to bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí inshallah. Our foundation is lower.
Inshallah.
Thank
Alright.
you, ma. So that is B. Okay. Are you
Yes,
happy
sir.
for me to join one more letter, or
Yes.
2 letters are okay for today, or I join one more?
Join one more, please.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
So another letter I'm going to join is a family of Ba. You know, I said some letters are related the way they have been formatted, okay?
Yes.
So I'm writing like this one, just like Ba, but this time around, I've got the 2 dots on the top now. Okay? I've got what? The dot on the top.
On the top.
So let me make it bigger here as well. 2 dots on the top. And this letter is called Ta. What do I call it?
Ta.
Ta. This one is called Ba,
Ta.
but this one is called
Ta. The 2 dots on top.
2 dots on the top. Okay. Now, at the beginning, it's still the same format. If you get the first one right, you get the rest right. So I'm writing Ta at the beginning. So I just put what? 2 dots
on top.
This means it's joining with another letter. Now, in the middle, that means Ta is sitting in the middle. One letter is coming to join Ta, and Ta is also joining. So I still put what?
The 2 dots.
2 dots on the top. Okay? And at the end, one letter is coming, and what letter is going to be last? Ta. You see, it's same thing as Ba, but the sound is T. Okay? Just like a T. Okay? T.
Yes.
Literally, okay, we say Ta, all right?
Yes.
But the sound, the main sound is T. T. Okay?
Yes.
Aha. Aja Shakiro, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi
Ma.
Alhamdulillah, sir.
Alhamdulillah. Give me 2-3 minutes.
No problem, sir.
Inshallah.
Yes, sir.
So, it's called Ta, right?
Ta.
But the sound is T. What is the first letter called?
Alif.
And what is sound?
No sound.
The second letter is called?
Ba.
And what is the sound? Eh?
B.
B. Okay?
B.
B. Okay? Just letter B, but don't make it B, just B.
B.
Okay? The third letter is what?
Ta.
Ta, but it sound what? So I want you to understand, anywhere you see Ba, it will have 1 dot under.
Yes.
But don't get confused. There is another letter that has 1 dot under. But for today, just know this is Ba.
All right, sir.
Okay? This is what? Ba. Check Quran, check Qaida. I will share the Qaida with you. Okay? So that has, just check around. I want to see Ba. I want to recognize Ba. Open anywhere. Anywhere you see 1 dot that is like this, or is Ba at the beginning, Ba in the middle, Ba at the end, and it sounds Ba. And Ta is a family of Ba. And the next letter is also family up because they are like twins. I mean triple. Okay? Some are twin, some are triple.
Okay.
So it's going to be easier for us. If every letter different from A to Z, I think it's going to be more confusing. But we make it twins, we make it triple. So this one is triple. But what makes difference? Numbers of what? Dot.
It's dot.
1 dot under is B. 2 dots on the top is Ta, and it sounds T. So the session is going to stop now because the next level is also around.
All right.
Have you learned anything today, please?
Yes.
It's not alpha. It's not spending 2 hours, 3 hours. No. If even you spend 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and you are able to grab something, I think it's more than enough.
Yes.
So, inshallah, please make sure next week you come on time. All right?
All right, sir.
And if you are still free, you can stay behind and see what is happening in the next level. All right?
All right, sir.
Inshallah. Allah have you.
Amen. Thank you, sir. Jazakumullah khairan, sir.
Wa yak.